So I started slightly later than I said would be the latest that I would start. Did I just blind you? Yes. Looks like this website is down currently, so I can't look at the old uniques. Is that right? And then I want pop out chat. Hopefully this works so that YouTube chat doesn't get borked. B-O-R-K-E-D. It's a great word. I don't know if it's a real word. I feel like it probably is. Yes, I'm aware you cannot see. Pause. Pause. Yeah, okay. So we'll close that one. Minimize. Unblind, I guess. Atma. Let's see. You. That's that glove. And then you. Oh, he needs to mill off. Nice. X. What am I looking for? Ital R, I think. Yeah. Why is... Oh, right. He was doing Lower Kurast. He is no longer going to be doing Lower Kurast. I had a map that was, it had, what did it have on it? Great Halberg? He still has it. But, the intent there was that Great Halberg might be interesting for Ethereal Enigma. However, my thinking may have changed there. So I don't need the map for now, and it's not super difficult to get Great Halberg back. It appeared pretty frequently while I was rolling maps, so I'm not super concerned about it. I also, did I unblind yet? I also have the idea that, can you hear me? Yes. That in 1.07 for my weapon crafts, I think I might start doing diamond bows. Here we are. Yes. And then I'm going to go get a drink. Alright, so let's try this. I lose a lot of lifesteal, so I put my headphones on. I'll go do one run, and then I'm gonna go get a drink, and then I'll go do several runs and see how it feels. Okay, they definitely seem to die faster. Yeah, they die way faster. Okay. Is this the right switch? No. Amazing. So this needs battle orders and whirlwind. This needs item find and leap. Okay. Small charm. But yeah, that was a very noticeable change in kill speed. Cryptic axe, not ethereal, goes back on the floor. Blade bow. And then when my gold is full, I will gamble for diamond bow, which I'll have to look up what that even is for the base to gamble and hope it upgrades. Actually, I might be able to shop it somewhere. Hello? Do you sell bows?
Afternoon.
What's this? Short war bow? What is a diamond bow? Let's see. I want to look at elite bows. Blade, shadow. Okay, diamond. 1, 2, 3. It's right below composite. Okay. Short battle bow. Okay, then you should be able to sell me a diamond bow. What was it? Short battle bow? Oh, these are short war bows. Not the right one. Okay. Does anyone sell the short battle
Good
bow?
afternoon.
No.
Good morning.
No.
Hail to you, champion.
No.
Greetings.
Short war bow. What about short battle bow? If it's not here, then they can't upgrade it, and so I'll have to gamble.
What can I do for you?
You can sell me a short battle bow. No.
Good day.
Unlucky. It looks like no one will be able to sell me the short battle bow. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's get him a new map too, and then I'm gonna go get my drink that I said I was gonna get. And I'll be right back. Did I hit go live? Yeah, okay, good. Alright. So goodbye, Lower Kurast plus Travancore map. Hello. Trying to find just Travancore only map that I like. Okay, a shrine. That's a good start. I don't like that they are right by the door. So I think I'll get rid of this one. Already. But yeah, they die so much faster. Oh my gosh. I should have racked this long ago.
I can't carry anymore.
Aye. Large charm.
I am overburdened.
Oops. Oh, I forgot to go to my stash. Apparently I keep casting battle orders.
I can't carry anymore.
It's been so long since I ran this guy that kind of some of my, what's it called? Muscle memory is a bit off, I guess. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, this map is already a reroll. I don't want them all so close together because it makes too much clutter and I can't see everything. So that's why, like, that's what makes a High Council map bad for me. Interesting. I don't have a gold find charm set, so this one is good enough. 2 max, 12 attack rating, 8 gold find. Pretty decent. But not like face melting. So, Was that a Shay rune? No, Thal. Okay. Uninteresting. Alright. Man. Yeah, I should have, like, racked this long ago. They just melt. Relatively. Oh, gem shrine. Okay. Look at that. Mm-hmm. Light healing potion, that's rare. Hmm. Oh, they're all upstairs. Okay. Come back here. And you. Ruby.
I can't carry anymore. Good day.
Hello, Rudolbert. The new, I'm trying laying of hands on the council runner, and it appears to be significantly stronger. But I'm also working on getting a new map, since I no longer think the Great Halberg is like rolling Great Halberg while doing council runs is meaningful. The odds of getting the one I wanted were too low. But look how fast they die. Like, what? So, big bonus from this glove.
I can't carry anymore.
So I'll probably just be doing some high council runs for most of
I am
today.
overburdened.
Hello?
Stay a while.
And then once I get a map that I like, yeah, I'm just gonna roll new maps each time until I get one that I like. Which means low clutter. And ideally a shrine, but I don't think I'm going to force the issue on that. I keep clicking Lower Kurast. See, getting that waypoint was a mistake. Hello, Starlight. Yeah, I ended stream yesterday shortly after getting the glove. And the council dies pretty quick now. Because of the... did you run away, or did I get you? He ran away. Where did he go? Hello? I will run pretty far looking for you. There you are. No council member escapes. Ah, he's physical immune. There we go. The demon enhanced damage is multiplicative with other sources of enhanced damage rather than additive. So 350% more demon enhanced damage is very impactful against demons. Can't even turn on my computer. Dang. So you're watching on the phone then, I guess? It's pretty rough for it to be that hot. 102, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty unbearable. There was my freshman year of high school. We had 90 consecutive days that summer where the heat index, I can't remember, I think it was probably heat index, was over 100. And I pick up a lot of weird bases, so don't be surprised if you see me pick up something like, what the? Hello, Paul. I got a new glove for this guy. Actually, I got it for another guy, but I'll get more copies of it, so this one can be for this guy. Like, those guys are harder to kill than the council. Look at that. They just... feels good. And let me put on the other glove just for comparison to make sure I'm not just, like, crazy. That it's actually as much better as I think it is. Okay, spirit mask. There we go. And then I'm going to be gambling with my spare money for diamond bows for now. And then instead of crafting my Highland blade, I'll craft a diamond bow. Let's see. Normal. And then we'll try the old glove. And just do a run or two and see, does it actually feel slower? Or if I'm just crazy. I mean, they weren't in a good pattern. But even so, I think already it felt noticeable to me. Did I get 2 Grand Charms? No. And I don't pick Eldrune anymore. So yeah, after like 15 or 20 or possibly more hours of rolling maps, I finally got a Bramble Mitts rack. That was stable. I don't know. Let me try the other glove on this map and then
I am
see if it feels different. Because I feel like it felt better, but
I am overburdened.
yeah, I feel like it felt better. Amazing.
Greetings.
Where is here, Starlight? Country or whatever. However accurate you want to be. Oh, I live in the northern hemisphere. Alright, fair enough. Horned Helm. Hmm. Alright, now let's do that map again, but with laying of hands on. Let's see if I notice a difference.
Yes.
I mean, some of these council members are dying in one hit. Okay. I would say that's noticeable. Let's see. Alright. Circlet. Exploding potion.
Hello.
Exploding potion is a consumable for crafting. Well, I say crafting, cubing in 1.08. Also in 1.07, I guess. Oh, they're all upstairs. Alright, so this is not the map.
I
They
can't
die
carry
fast because
anymore.
they're all together, but the clutter is too high. Okay, I picked up something. This.
I am overburdened.
Mm,
Good day.
Also, the chance to cast Holy Bolt on attack, because Whirlwind does on attack here, so it goes off. That's kind of funny.
I can't carry anymore. Stay a while and listen.
Huh. 5 enhanced damage and then 9 to 15 poison damage. Nice level 0 jewel. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, but this map looks promising actually. Oh. Thank you. Dang, look at that. It's crazy. On the one hand, like in theory, I already knew this, that how much stronger this was, laying of hands. On the other, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have forced the issue of racking this long ago. Let's see. Alright, let's see what this looks like without accidentally name locking a zealot. Hello, Krites. Yeah, it's definitely better. And the fact that they die so fast also makes it safer. Even though it wasn't really dangerous for me anymore. Oops, that's wrong.
Good day.
So probably gonna be something like 2 hours of council today or something like that. Alright, those gloves are lost forever. That was a 2 maximum damage, 12 attack rating, 8 gold find small charm. I don't have a gold find charm set, so that would make it in if I were to try to make a gold find character. Let's repair.
to see you.
I don't think there's shrines, just like a one that's automatically a health shrine. Okay, so once amplified damage casts on the physical immune guy, they're all dead. Yeah. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Interesting color on
I am overburdened.
those boots.
Stay a while and listen.
Defense based on character level is giving the color. Okay. Oh, thank you, certain sobbing ghost. What an insightful comment. See you tomorrow.
I am overburdened. Hello.
Uh,
Good day.
charms is the main thing.
Good day.
Consumables also the main thing. So all these junk gems that I pick up. And then crafting runes, but they're not the best way to get crafting runes. It would be better to do, oh. What's it called? Hellforge Rushing. For crafting runes, I mean. Because then you can get like Ko, Fal, and Lung. But they're a pretty good source of charms, and then, you know, they might give me other nice blue items
I can't carry anymore.
for extra sockets in 1.07 or whatever. Low odds, but it could happen. I gamble with the gold, but I pick up the gold so that I can see what's on the floor, not so that I can gamble. I was doing vampire bone gloves for gambling to get crafting bases, but I have several available in my stashes, so I don't need them quite as much. I'm gonna try to gamble a diamond bow. And you could gamble circlets. However, there is the drawback that circlets in before 1.10 were limited to a maximum of one socket. So gambling isn't the goal, but it does happen. Otherwise, I would put on, like, if I specifically wanted to gamble, artisans, one socket. What's it called? What was I saying? I would have gold find gear on. Speak of the devil.
Hello.
No. Gamba. Short battle bow. Okay. I'm gonna have to go a little bit slower because this is not the item base that I'm used to looking for. So if I try to go fast, I'll skip all of, like that one. I'll skip all of them. This is the one, right? Yeah, it's the right base. So I just want a diamond bow. Short siege bow of butchery. And then the diamond bow will replace the highland blade for crafting for now. Yeah, one socket artisans. That's right. Oh, yeah, because I was just talking about how they can't get enough sockets. Okay, so I have a diamond bow now. Maybe I want more than one. That way, if I get a good one, or like a passable one, I don't have to roll over it. I can start on a blank one until I get something better. It's probably wise. Short battle bow. 14 to minimum damage. 2 to bow and crossbow skills. 1 socket. Yeah, I got what I was looking for, and now I just want another one of it, which is just any diamond bow. Oh, there was one. But it's not the base that I'm used to looking for. I'm pretty good at getting heavy gloves, and I'm pretty good at getting circlets while going very fast on the gamble screen. But here, even going slow, I'm still skipping some before I react to them. Short battle bow. And I didn't see any vendors that sell diamond bows. Oh, there we go. That's for crafting bases. So instead of the Highland blade, I'll be crafting the Highland bow for now. And the weapon crafting recipes accept any weapon as input. So you can recraft the same weapon over and over. Okay, I don't like it when those guys are there. But I guess I'll get used to it. Whoops. I think it's kind of funny that the ghoul lords are harder for me to kill than the council members are. But yeah, that's apparently that's the power of these new gloves. Pretty strong. No.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. Hello.
Now I just need an Ort rune. So we can get the very first attempt on the diamond bow.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
What?
Good day. I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Hmm. I wonder if the demon enhanced damage also multiplies incorrectly with
I can't carry anymore.
elemental enhanced damage from vengeance. That'd be pretty busted.
Yes?
Will you do bail runs with that? Or what's the plan?
I can't carry. I am overburdened.
Okay, actually too much clutter. Great.
I can't carry anymore. Yes?
Nilithak. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's pretty strong against the council members.
Greetings.
Yeah, it's range adder 2, I think. On the Berserker Axe. Yeah, some of the council members die in one hit. Sometimes. Hello? But I feel like if you run Chaos Sanctuary, then you probably don't really need to aim the hammers so much as just spam them, but
I can't carry anymore.
it's whatever.
Good to see you.
If you don't like Hammerden, that's fine. I also don't really like Hammerden.
Good day.
You need that minimum damage runlock charm that I found yesterday. And the minimum damage charm is actually kind of what gave me the idea to try to craft diamond bows, is to get a bows on. Because initially, like my pipe dream craft of the Grand Matron bow or the Matriarchal bow would have been something that could compete with the ice rune word for a freezing arrows on, but
I am overburdened.
I don't think I really want to make a freezing arrows on anymore. Hello? Yeah, probably, yeah.
Hello.
Killers for the extra skill damage. Especially since Breath of the Dying has such a high weapon damage base already. Four Armageddons. It's kind of funny, this guy feels slow because I've been running with the Amazons so much.
I am overburdened.
Phase
I can't
Blade.
carry anymore.
That's a pretty rare base to drop. Grand Charm. That's my favorite base to identify. 9 to minimum damage, but it's plain.
Hello.
This is only players 1, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Oops. Gladius. I thought I saw some sort of rune. It might have been that Tur rune, or it might have simply been the rune bow that I saw. I don't really need Bloodletter, but it's fine. Whatever, we'll go through.
Good day.
Bloodletter is significantly different in this version. Adds 20 to 45 damage. There's no whirlwind on it. Pretty strong damage overall. 43 to 108 at level 30. One-handed weapon. It's not bad. Very usable. Okay, Warhammer. And then that's it. Alright. Okay, I did not mean to pick that up. I do pick a lot of stuff accidentally. So. Yeah, sure. We'll ask him if he has anything cool. Any cool armors? No. Oh, that's alright. It's not perfect though, because it could be 12 cold resist. but it's pretty good. I don't really care about fast hit recovery though, at least in general.
What are your needs?
Do you have any cool armors for me? No. Let's try a few times and then gamble.
Good morning. What are your needs?
Godly ancient armor.
Good morning. Yes? What are your needs? Good morning.
Hmm.
Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Good morning. Yes?
Alright, I hear the guy's waking up, so I think that's probably pretty close to enough of that.
Yes?
Gamba. Okay, what am I looking for? Heavy gloves, I guess, and circlets too, maybe? Retrain the eyes to look for the thing that they're used to looking for. Jeweler's circlet, 1 socket. Alright, mealing off. This guy. Throw these things in here. Yeah, the other thing about 1.07 crafting is you don't need a perfect gem. You just need a gem of the right color. Lots of jewels today. Nice. I would keep that one and like try different ways of killing him. Like run left and kill him, run right and kill him, run straight at him, whatever, you know. And see what all bases you can get. Because I know like you want rings, but you also will eventually want other items. So when you get one where you're right next to him like that, it's good to, I think, to go ahead and use it for a while. Just a suggestion, not an instruction. It's like I tell the guys at work, because I'm just a guy. It's like I give suggestions. If they sound like instructions, well, you can still tell me, no, I'm not going to do that, and I'll just be like, oh, okay. Because I'm not a boss. I am just a guy.
Stay a while and listen.
Commanding, that's right. Well, that's why I was, well, that's not why, but I was crew leader on the lawn crew. And
I am overburdened.
I would tell the guys what to do, like, hey, you do this, you do this, you do this. Even when the instructions don't change, like, everyone knew exactly what to do. I could have said literally nothing, and nothing would have changed about what got done. And I would still be like, do this, do this, do this. And they're just like, okay. Normal is fine for a while. Eventually, once, if you can handle it, Nightmare is better. I think Hell is unnecessary, generally. I don't know for sure that the Cow King in Hell can give all of the affixes. I mean, in Nightmare. Or rings. Because I don't know what level he is. But, you know, the guy in normal for sure will miss some affixes. Like, I don't think he'll be able to give rings all resist. Pretty sure that's like level 45. Or it might even be level 60. There's something that's level 60, I think. I don't remember.
I can't
And
carry
then,
anymore.
you know, the bot that comes to my Twitch chat every day gets to experience how commanding I am as I press the ban button on his name.
Stay a while and listen.
And then he changes his name and comes back the next day. Okay, Alder's Rhythm. I don't know if this is any different. I think it's the same. It's pretty cool for the 300 or 200% enhanced damage to demons. So if you're gonna do maces, it's pretty good. But you can get some pretty strong items off of the normal Cow King. Like you get all the good resist affixes for the single resistances. You get, you know, the enhanced damages. You get the good strength and dex values. Oops. So like if you have some super busted classic boot and you're like, well, I want to get this. The normal Cow King can give you whatever that boot is. Unless you want it to be exceptional tier. Then maybe not. Maiden Javelin. Give me an Orc rune. I want to see an Orc rune. They're pretty rare, so... Which is kind of
I am
wild.
overburdened.
Like, yeah, Orc runes are rare. Okay. Welcome to the past, I guess.
Good day.
I guess, I get... Since they die so much faster, I get a lot more runs before I have to repair. Because I'm not using up my durability as much. So that's neat. Grand Charm.
I am overburdened.
Another Grand Charm. I thought I saw two. Like I watched them fly through the air while I'm horking. And I thought I saw 2 of them. Antlers. Jeweler's Warhammer. Unlucky.
Greetings.
Sapphires. I should get a run counter and then do 5,000 more runs and see how much faster it is with my higher level and better gear. Or if not 5,000, then like 1,000, and then just multiply the total time by 5.
I am over. Stay a while and listen.
Maybe I'll find one more high rune. Oh no. Maybe. Okay, I'll keep that one. It's good enough. 17 maximum damage, fast run walk, grand charm.
I am overburdened.
I want the damage to roll higher, but you don't always get what you want. If you were going for like a maximum damage Amazon build, then these would be really solid. So like stack these up with Wind Force or something. But I like the idea of trying to go for a minimum damage build.
Yes.
And then try it out. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. I just have like a bunch of different ideas in my head for what should I do to farm the high runes that I'm going to need in 1.14. And like multi-shot Amazon and Chaos Sanctuary sounds interesting. Or even, I don't know if River of Flame has good monster density, but if it does, then that would work too. Or really anywhere, but anywhere with good density. Earth Spirit. Okay. There it is.
Yes.
Yes. Was that an Archon plate? No, I'm crazy. Okay. Gladius. Mispick. Used to be I would have probably screenshotted this one, but now it's like, well, I'll keep it.
Good to see you.
Increasing standards over time. Okay, that's good. I'll keep that in mind, Rudolbert. But one thing I like, or at least I like the idea of, about Chaos Sanctuary, is there's nothing there that natively spawns physical immune, whereas Worldstone Keep you can get, like the ghosts, I guess. Pits is good? Yeah, I guess because of like each of the carvers or whatever has a chance to drop a high rune. And they might have, since it's Act 1, you can put it on higher player settings because they have lower hit points maybe. I'd have to look up if they actually have lower hit points. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like instead of searching for a map for unique density, search for a map for like camp density.
I can't carry anymore.
Sounds weird, but could work.
I am overburdened.
Are there any physical immunes there, like natively? I don't even know. Probably not.
Greetings.
Why did I touch the trade
Good
window?
day.
I didn't even look at it. I threw the wrong thing on the floor. Okay. Cold, light, and fire. Oh, but they have the... They have archers. I guess it's probably fine. How did you not die? Oh, you're physical immune. And I didn't cast amplified damage fast enough. There's always one council member that spawns physical immune no matter what here. So I have to cast amplified damage to kill it. If I'm just gonna whirl only. Ashwood bow, that's rare.
Greetings.
FFS. Yeah, I would watch that. Is he using Enigma? Because I won't have one yet. Since her purpose will be to get Enigma and Infinity runes.
I can't carry anymore. Good day. Stay a while and listen.
Why am I still looking at this? I just hope the Boazon isn't a case of like, well, that's cool, but You should just be running Lightning Fury instead. Which I think is probably what it is. And I don't like Lightning Fury.
Yes?
I can't carry anymore.
Diadem, and that's it. Okay. 2 elementals.
Good to see you.
I didn't even realize I picked up a rare ring. Level 30, but not terribly interesting. Nothing that can't be trivially beaten by a classic ring.
Afternoon.
Hey Anya, do you have any cool armors for me?
What are your needs?
No.
Good morning. Yes? Good morning. Can I help you? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Good morning. Yes? What are your needs? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Yes? Good morning. What are your needs?
What are your needs?
Good morning. Yes?
No, she doesn't have any cool armors for me. Okay. Yeah. It's fine, because what it'll come down to probably is if I craft some completely busted bow, or even like a kind of busted bow, pole rune, then I'll try it out. And if I don't, then I'm not going to try to force the issue of farming a gazillion Ort runes to craft a completely busted bow. I just got this from Iraq yesterday. The Trangul shield. Anyway, there's 2 grand charms on the floor.
Good day.
So that's exciting. Yeah, we'll keep some all charms of inertia. So +1 to my pole rune count. Grand charm, grand charm. And then I need to mule off. Yeah, I feel like that's definitely faster. Like time between muling greatly decreased. See, 518. Let me write that in chat. This one. Now, granted, some of that has to do with the size of the items that I kept. And some of that's kind of going to be a little bit luck. But some of that also is kill speed. Mhm. You got your gloves? Yeah, I got one copy of Laying of Hands. I tried it out on the Whirlwind guy in Travancore, and they seem to be much stronger than my other glove. Certainly, oh yeah, I was going to write 518. I'll put it here because this chat moves slower. It'll be easier to find back. Chat pause due to scroll. We don't want that. Hello? Cast the amplify damage on the physical immune guy, please. So this run was a blow up. Oh well. But yeah, they seem to die much faster. As long as the amplified damage goes off on the physical immune guy in a reasonable amount of time. So I guess the next upgrade would be to have amplified damage on my main hand, so that I cast it more consistently. This one and this one. What did I pick up? That.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I got a rack for laying of hands. After I am estimating 15 to 20 hours of specifically targeting Bramblemit's rack, I got one. And then I did like an hour and 20 minutes of running it and then got one off of it. And it's 100% stable as long as I don't cast the Valkyrie on a poppable object. Yeah, killing this group in one whirl is bonkers. That's crazy.
I am overburdened.
Dull rune? I think that's a crafting rune, but I don't craft with it.
Good day.
26 to 27 damage. It's a pretty narrow damage range.
I can't carry anymore. Greetings.
And since they die much more clumped up, I don't have to move between horking, which I think makes it faster. Certainly feels like it makes it faster. Lion Helm, okay.
Yes?
Yes?
Right, I talked to him to buy potion, and then did not buy potion. Hmm.
I am overburdened.
Good day.
Good day. Not in town. I am overburdened.
Hello.
I no longer identify mage plates when I pick them up, because they can only get 3 sockets, which is not interesting to me.
I can't carry anymore.
Yes?
18 to maximum damage, 3 defense. No good. Let's go use up some of this gold.
Good morning. Can I help you? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Good morning. Yes? What are your needs? Good morning. What are your needs? Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Good morning. What are your needs? Good morning. What are your needs?
Can I help you?
I heard a rune upstairs. We'll see if it's something good. My bet is Eld.
I am overburdened.
I'm sure you think so. Because it's always Eld. Great
I can't
sword.
carry anymore.
Not ethereal. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Eld. Amazing.
Greetings.
Yeah, with a good cast of amplified damage, one world takes down the upstairs group.
I am overburdened.
It's crazy. Yeah, I don't want these two items. What's the gauntlet? I don't even know. Frostburn. 5% enhanced damage. Oh, hello, Nagi, I think. Unless you're a different WTF LOL. Yes, I've played 1.07 enough that when I hear a gym in a different version, it sounds weird to me. Like when they changed the sound. Yeah, 105 with a diamond bow. Oops. Okay.
I am overburdened.
Good to see you. Greetings.
Joe Rune tonight. That would be unexpected.
I can't carry anymore.
Shadow bow. I don't even know what that is. Act 2 Might Mercenary. Okay. I guess that probably makes the most sense. Oh. Large charm.
I am overburdened.
Good to see you.
21 maximum stamina.
can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. My 1.07 charms are kind of the only reason I would even consider the build at all for the multi-shot boson. I'll definitely, I would definitely be using time travel stuff. Uh, and I've always wanted to have a Boazon that's actually good. And oh, 47 maximum stamina. I've never really done it. So we'll see. Have to find Ort
I
runes
can't
first.
carry anymore.
And those are rare, so.
Hello.
Yeah, the 11 minimum damage fast run walk charm is kind of what reignited the idea of it for me. It's like, hey, imagine having 8 of these. And then 3 minimum damage small charm, like the rest of the inventory. Or I guess like the 8 spaces below it. 3 minimum damage small charms. Jewel. Or resists if she needs it.
I can't carry anymore.
What did I just pick up? Imagine how many High Council runs I'll have to do to get 8 of those.
It's locked.
Oh, okay, it's locked. Thank you.
I am overburdened.
What is this? Ring. Okay. Yeah, 511, imagine. With 40 attack speed natively. And whatever the maximum roll of minimum damage is. Boom. Shrimp's video on the math. Yeah. I posted the... Interesting. I almost died. Anyway, I showed him like the drop ratios in a chart comparing old versions to new versions. And then he like immediately made a video for it. It's like, oh, alright. Fair enough.
Good day.
Ooh. We'll keep that one. Did you see it? Did you see what it was? 46 magic find coronet. I think I have like a 48 one as well. Somewhere. Imagine using this over Shaco, though. Still neat. Yeah, they buff drop rates 2 or 3 times. And some of them were relatively close together. Like the versions weren't. There was not much time in real life separating them, I think. Ooh, Grand Charm. No, 1.09 is basically the worst. Like the lowest drops for runes. 1.08 and 1.09 are the same. And they have the worst drop rates for high runes. Light plate. No, Countess does not have a rune drop in 1.09.
Afternoon.
The game also wasn't designed with hoarding in mind in general. Like, wait, people are actually going to keep items they pick up that they aren't actively using on their character? What? This was not foreseen. Okay, that one I don't need. Hello? Okay. Let me see how long I've been on, and then decide whether I'm going to do one more stash full of junk or finish with this one. So that I can have a decent duration of gameplay for the day. I got, what was it? 4 cents yesterday. Amazing. Okay. So we check here. I'll go check my phone. There is a mild family health issue that I need to make sure I'm in the group text for before I commit myself to another 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay. heal off. And do another stash full of junk. Huh. Mage plate. Then the streamer who never gets excited about any drop ever, referring to something as mild, probably is not ameliorating. What a word. Anyway. Let's mule off. But no, it's fine. Ital R. If it were like an actual thing, I would be there, so. I would not be playing.
Hello.
Alright.
Greetings.
Status quo remains. So one more stash full of junk, probably 518 to 551. How long is that? 33 minutes? Okay, so that particular stash full of junk was not any faster than what I'm used to. Oh yeah, this... I don't need leap right now. This map doesn't require leaping. Okay, and then where did you go? You will die. Thank you. Okay. 3 war hats? What is this?
I am overburdened.
Stay a while and listen.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, nice. Ethereal. Shows great potential. It's everything, right?
Good day.
Don't worry, Rudolbert. Next thing you know, you're gonna see a thumbnail on one of my videos. And I'm gonna be like, my hands will be in my cheeks and my mouth is gonna be like wide open and my eyes are gonna be bugged out. You won't believe how strong this damage charm is. Laying of Hands is so strong at 1.07. They casted a Hydra? What? What happened? There's red arrows? I don't know about the red arrows. I guess I follow the wrong idiots. Oh, pointing at the item. Right, of course. How could I forget the red arrows? Look here.
Good to see you.
So I've been thinking about finally making a video about my Wirtz leg, and then titling it something like, is Wirtz leg best in slot? Question mark, exclamation point. And then just like when the video opens, immediately just be like, no. And then get on with the video. Oh, Griffin headdress.
Yes?
Yes. You can just re-roll the rares with the SOJ recipe. Easy. You still won't get a good one though. I think I counted the other day and I was surprised how few SOJ I have. It was like 50. I don't know if I have this. Defender? Visceratuant, maybe? I don't even know. We're about to... it looks like it. Moser's? Is this Moser's Blessed Circle? No. Oh, I do have this. Okay. 2 Necro skills. Yeah, I have this one already. What does it do now? Da-da-da, shields. Defense, blocking, block rate, sorceress skills. Attacker takes damage, and I get blocking, block rate, necromancer skills, life. Interesting. But yeah, I did already have that. So
I am overburdened.
now I have 2 of it, I guess. I don't have a Herald of Zakarum yet. Kind of surprised that I haven't gotten one from the High Council in all this time. But uniques are pretty rare since I think I have 0 magic find. +1 father-in-law. Interesting. I wonder what that translated. Sorceress. I see. That sorceress is my father-in-law. This is dangerous. That was a very spooky combination. Especially since I knew one of them was immune to physical, and I didn't know which. Not that it really matters which one.
I am overburdened.
Destroyer Helm. Okay. Avenger Guard. Where is it? There. And then there's enough. We'll go to town.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, YouTube Translate is so strong. That's where the real content is at. Came for the Spinny Diablo 2 Barbarian, stayed for the YouTube auto translator. I wonder if I don't set a stream language, if it won't try to translate. Because I set it to English United States, but if I just leave it blank, maybe it would stop trying to translate things. I don't know. Okay. Exceptional clickery as always. 1000 SOJ. I have like 50. So that's a ways off. I do need, on average, about 10 times more rare rings than I have. Which means, on average, I would have about 10 times more SOJ than I have. So, but imagine getting 500 perfect skulls in Classic. That sounds terrible. Oh no.
I can't carry anymore.
That would be a project all by itself. Just run the 1.0 height council and get a whole bunch of regular skulls, I guess. Find a map that gives regular skulls. Stay on it. Cube them up. Once your inventory is full of regular skulls, get a new map. But I would keep every gem of every color in tier. They don't drop flawless at all. And they don't drop more gems in that version than they do here. They just also don't drop basically anything else. They're like, hey, here's a bunch of gems. I hope you like it. Not quite, but close.
Good day.
Fine, I'll identify it myself. How much was it? No, just one prefix. One affix. Why did I pick that up?
I am overburdened.
Okay. Battle hammer. And then that's it. It's not just that the item pool is smaller, they just don't select many items to drop. Oh wow. Imagine like a 4 open socket Knight's Battle Hammer of self-repair ethereal for a level 30 guy. That'd be pretty cool. They basically just drop gems and potions, and then like the whole council together will drop maybe 2 or 3 items that aren't gems, potions, and scrolls. Bolts. More bolts. Ew. What is this?
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
listen.
Not in town. Not here. I am overburdened.
Good day.
Oh no. That's pretty decent. Two 20. What?
Can I?
Maybe, but I've had zero luck compelling a shrine to be a gem shrine. So you'd be running shrines for a very long time. I think it's better to just do High Council and collect all the other color of gems as well to use for other recipes. Right, I need to get rid of some gold.
Good morning.
Show me some nice armors.
What are your needs?
And then if you don't, after a little bit, then I'll
Good
just
morning.
gamble. Ancient armor.
Can I help you? Good morning. Yes?
Mage plate.
Good morning.
I would have accepted Archon plate.
Yes?
Maybe. The fire resist was low on it. And not a compelling other affix.
Good morning.
Prefix, I guess?
What are your needs? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. Yes? Good morning. What are your needs? Yes? Good morning. Yes? What are your needs? Good morning.
Okay. Heavy gloves and circlets. Whoops. Yeah, I had, when I was doing my Travancore runs for the 5,000 runs, I had like 1.5 shrines on that map. And so I would look for the gem shrines. That's how I got most of my perfect skulls. Which I used on my rare jewels in 1.08. Rancid gas potion. Key. Ew. No key? I thought I saw a key. Oh well.
Good day.
Good day.
I am overburdened.
Naga.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, 3 to barbarian masteries. Furious. Interesting. 5 gold find. Oh. Oh, go back with your group.
Greetings.
Fort Rune. I get to craft my diamond bow for the first time. Nice.
Yes?
So, iron diamond bow of butchery becomes storm needle. 25 life steal. Dang, required dexterity 172. Yikes. Anyway, yeah, that's funny. 25 life steal. So we'll roll over it. Okay, and I think that should be everything. Yeah. An interesting start for that bow.
Greetings.
let's go hunt this guy down.
I can't carry anymore.
Good day.
Sapphire. Okay.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Hello.
Okay, we're closing in on this stash full of junk. I feel like I could go for like 4 more hours, but I won't. So satisfying to farm a target that actually drops items. Leon Helm. Okay. Ort Rune. So we get to craft Loathe Needle. I think that's what it was called, and see what it becomes. Storm Needle. Okay. So Storm Needle becomes Bitter Horn. 62 enhanced damage. 26 to dexterity. No good. Required level 86. Oh no. Watch me get a cool bow, and then it's like required level 98. I'm just like, alright. I guess I'll just take one of my Javazons to cows in 1.09. I heard another rune. Imagine if it's a third Ort. That would be crazy. Did you get that? Yeah, okay. Sometimes then you get hit while using find item, it gets interrupted and doesn't actually use up the corpse. So I was just checking. Claymore? What do you do? Soul Flay. Oh, okay. Eld. Predictable.
Stay a while and listen.
Yeah, it's fine. Miss Clickery. It's 10 gold, fine, small charm, but it's plain. Whatever.
I can't carry anymore.
Hmm.
I am overburdened.
Good day.
Okay, this will likely be the last run. And then I might just go... No, my gold's not too full. I was gonna say I might go shopping a bit, but I don't really need to. Hell, it's a good rune. So Hell Doll Pull today for my mid runes. Oh yeah, sure, we'll look at that, why not?
Yes?
Hmm.
I can't carry anymore.
Meh, 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 meh. Talrosh's amulet.
I am overburdened.
Stay a while and listen.
2 druids. Civerbs. Okay, so that was like 30 minutes. Okay. So I don't know that that was... Oh, Shay. That means I can craft my vampire bone glove. I don't actually know that that was faster than it used to be. Let's see. Let's see if I can Tetris this. Alright. Barrel vampire bone gloves of dexterity becomes... Spirit clutches. No good. 8 crushing blows, 6 lifesteal, nothing else meaningful. Goodbye, spirit clutches.
Good to see you.
Okay. So yeah, muling off and ending stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Tomorrow, it's likely that I'll play in a similar time slot as today. My hours at work are the same. I went to bed before finishing watching the stream yesterday for Dungeons and Dragons, so that's what I'll be doing for the rest of tonight. Probably is finishing that, watching the VOD. I mean, okay, and then I need a vampire bone glove. Do I have one in here? Yes. Prefix 913 vampire bone gloves of poison dagger. There you go. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow if I play. I kind of am thinking I might do some cubing to get, I still have, I think 2000. No, I still have, is that it? Yeah, I still have 500 rings to roll topazes with, and then I think 2000 rings to roll rubies with, or maybe more. 1500 rings to roll rubies with, or am I limited by exploding potions? Potentially. I am. So yeah, 2000 rings to roll as with the fire recipe. Whoops. Which is a lot. Like that, and probably like 5 or 6 hours, I think, of ring rolling. So more than one day's worth. So I'm leaning towards that's what I'll do tomorrow, but who knows? Good night.